What is up, Fence fam? Joe Everest, the fence expert. Welcome to another hot take clip, a short clip of a recent live Q&A on my main YouTube channel. For more information on my main channel, as well as exactly the content this clip was pulled from, check out the description below. 3 Sides of Eve. That's a nice name. What would you recommend for an auto open gate to connect a 4x4 ranch style farm fence? So gate operator. The 4x4 is going to be your issue because no matter how good of an operator you put on this gate and gate post, that 4x4 is a natural product. It's an organic product, right? So it's not going to keep its shape over the next 10 to 15 years. Whenever we're putting in gate operators, we like to see a steel post, just because we know as long as that post was set correctly, that post isn't going to move, right? But that's not what you asked. You asked, what would you recommend for an auto open gate to connect a 4x4 ranch style farm fence? All right. Everybody's got opinions on gate openators. Nope. Gate operators or gate openers. Gate openators is a combination of those two words, apparently. Gate operators, everyone has their own. Everyone, has their preferred brand. When we were installing them in-house, I liked Viking gate operators. I liked them a lot. The boards were straightforward and intuitive. You understood what they were doing and why they were doing it. Also, so the current version also has a LCD readout screen. So if it has an error, it'll tell you what the error is. There's other good brands out there. There's, Lift. We've used LiftMaster. We've used Elite. We've used a lot of. Kept coming back to Viking. It's a good solid brand, and it has a fair amount of bells and whistles that come standard on it. Rather than, there's some gate operator brands that are less expensive up front, but then they nickel and dime you for every accessory you need. Kind of like airlines, right? So you have standard airlines where, I don't know, taking luggage with you comes standard with your airfare ticket. And you have other brands where you pay for every bag you take on, because their point being, hey, maybe some people don't want to take bags and they're not going to get charged for it. Gate operators are the same way. So there's some brands out there that are lower cost because some people just want that gate opener to work with one button. Now, there is an entire discussion about UL 325 that you should certainly look into. You should make sure your gate operator follows UL 325 in its requirements, which are 2 modes of entrapment prevention. That's the big one. There's a lot of stipulations with UL 325. You should certainly look into it and consider that when buying your gate operator. But when you're asking me brands, I'd go with Viking. I'd prefer to see the post be a steel post rather than a wood post, but you got what you got, right? So there's some brands out there that we don't enjoy. Mark Olson had a nice video about a gate operator brand, and then got a cease and desist letter from them. I think there was something about spooky controls in the title. So I'm sure if you went on YouTube and you searched Mark Olson spooky controllers or spooky operators, you'd probably find it. So I'd steer clear of that one. Anyway, Viking would be my choice, or LiftMaster Elite. Door King, I suppose, would be probably solid choices.